Next comic coming to the stage. She's a very good friend of mine. We may or may not have done entirely too many psychedelics together. She's very funny. I think y'all will enjoy what she has to say. Please give it up for Tanya Cope.
Oh, for those of you that were here since the beginning, what's up, fucking mothers? Where's my mom's at? Yeah, what's it like living with a bunch of crotch goblins? It's not great. I have a teenage daughter, which is great because I recently turned 52. Oh, God. Yeah, don't applaud that. Don't applaud that. It's not like I succeeded at living. It's more accurate to say that I failed to fucking die. I just keep waking up and waking up. I've tried, man. I've tried. I used to be a homeless junkie. Do you know how many times I've overdosed? People are like, what's your favorite drug from back in the day? I have to tell you honestly, Narcan, or else I wouldn't fucking be here. Let's be honest. I lived on Freak Alley back in the day when Freak Alley earned its name. I see some old gray hairs. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's where you got your drugs and your blowjobs from teenage runaways, right? Or, well, not you. You probably were a teenage runaway then. So yeah, doing comedy and being this age and living with a teenager, it means that I do a lot of drugs, which means as a responsible parent, I hide a lot of drugs. All too well for a senior citizen. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was doing some deep cleaning. I moved a big piece of furniture and I found a stash of weed that I had successfully hidden from myself about 3 fucking years ago. And I went, nice! Just in time for the holidays. It was really dried up. You know how it dries up and it's just like, poof, you know, you can't smoke it. So I put a crust of bread in there to moisten it up a little and I re-hid it. And I was getting ready for Thanksgiving and I was like, it's time to fire up a bowl. I can't fucking find it. I might be too old to be smoking weed, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I've got natural memory loss and we don't need chemical memory loss added to it, do we? I might be just driving down Fairview and forget where my fucking house is. So I was recently having a rough time in life, as is every day at this point in my life, and a friend of mine who's a hippy-dippy sweetheart was like, honey, let's take you for a Reiki massage. Y'all know what a fucking Reiki massage? I had no idea. I was like, fuck yeah, I need a good rub down. I don't know what the rest of y'all go to a massage for, but it's a happy ending, okay? And I go, and don't fucking do it, man. Reiki massage is just some fucking patchouli soaked bitch just hovering her hands about 1 inch off of your body and humming, and occasionally pulling out a crystal and waving it over you and telling you how good your aura is getting. And at the end of it all, they were both like, don't you feel better? And it's like, I didn't feel shit! What the fuck are you talking about? I was like, what in the hell was that? And it's like, oh, it's about aligning your auras and your chakras and your bunch of fucking horse shit. And I was like, how much did you pay for that? And she was like, $250. And I was like, for 45 minutes? You mean I can get hooker pay without having to choke on a cock? I need to study me some fucking Reiki, goddammit. So I really consider myself more of an educator than a comedian. Where are my young men at? There's one. Where did Samson go? He definitely needs this one. Where'd Samson go? Okay, so I don't know if any of you have ever come. I've done polls. It's kind of universal that you lock up. And I was with a guy for a while. It was like, I would appreciate it if you told me when you're coming. And it's like, baby, I can tell you when I'm about to and when I just did. But when it's happening, I can't talk. So guess what, young men? If she's screaming, I'm coming, she's faking. My name is Tanya Cope, and my friends are shortening that to Taco. You have a good night, friends.